Hello, this is the 88th daily update, and I think I'm still facing sort of headwinds when it comes to my work routine. Yesterday, I didn't really fulfill my um, work goal, um, but I think what I did do yesterday was I made a lot of progress in figuring out how to proceed forward and how to hopefully break out of this slump. So I'll lay that out a little bit today. So um, I think I had a few ideas for how to proceed. So I'll kind of go down the list. So the first thing is for my morning routine, I need to definitely optimize it more. As of right now, the morning routine ends up taking a lot of time. So uh, to minimize the time there would be great because it would help kind of move my schedule along and minimize the drag from the morning routine. So I noticed that after my workouts, I tend to come back very exhausted. And so that makes all the steps I have to take after my workout extremely slow. I just end up wasting a lot of time um, to do stuff after my morning workout. So I had an idea. So I'm essentially going to do all my morning routines that are not directly related to my workout going to do them all before I go for the workout. Um, so I'll, for example, do this daily update before the workout. I'll do planning my day that will go before the workout, making my bed before the workout, packing lunch will go before working out. Really, the only thing I'll leave to post workout is uh, shower and shaving because those are both actually, now that I think about it, even shaving can probably be before the workout as well. Uh, that may actually be a little better um, than doing it after the shower. So um, actually, I'm pretty sure I will end up doing that or at least attempting that. So let me do that right now. See, it's good to talk through these things because you realize things like this when you talk through your plans. So, right. So essentially, everything is going to go before the workout except things that have to stay till the workout. So that really just means showering and making and eating breakfast. Those two things will be the only things, hopefully, that will remain post workout for me to do. So I'm hoping that that should really streamline the process and make it as simple as possible um, for me when I get back, so that my morning routine can be as efficient as possible. So that's the first thing. Um, and I think the second thing is I absolutely now beyond doubt need to work outside my apartment. It's just now it's very clear, and I have multiple from multiple days yesterday, the day before that, and other days in the past where I tried to work in my apartment and it just does not work. So I think going outside, going working in the library is absolutely essential for being productive. So from now on, this is essentially what I'm going to do. I got myself yesterday a lot of protective equipment for allergies. So I have a big old mask um, for myself, and I have goggles that I'll wear as well. So I'll look quite funny walking around outdoors in my mask and goggles. Um, so right, so that's a potential. That's a it is what it is. But people will laugh, but let them laugh. That's okay. The important thing is that I will be able to do work in the library. Okay, so that's the second thing. So library work, and then I think I finally resolved on where I should start to proceed forward with my work. So if you guys remember, before the eclipse trip, I had finished a week of 2 hours, 15 minutes work every day per day. So I think I'll pick up again um, at the rate of 2 hours of work every day, and I'll kind of see how it goes. If it's like really, really challenging, I might actually go ahead and drop even 1 hour, 45 minutes. and build up from there. If 2 hours is challenging but doable, then I might remain another week at 2 hours. If if I feel like really good about 2 hours, like I feel like I'm back in the groove of things, then next week I'll raise it by 15 minutes and take it from there. So that's pretty much the idea. I think the whole thing of apportioning my work, to different tasks and stuff, that will introduce a lot of complications, I think, and make it more difficult and more stressful to get things done. I think the trick is to give maximal latitude for work time, so that you have the flexibility to move around with what you do during work time. And hopefully over time, you will naturally adapt to make your work time better and more productive. And I think the last thing that I'll do is, at least for the short term, I'll focus exclusively on research. I think thinking about like job applications and doing programming work on the side and all that extra stuff was stressing me out and making it harder to actually get started on anything. So I think for now, I'll just work, do the focus more on research, the things that are immediately necessary, and then hopefully move from there. So that's everything. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. So I'll try to implement that today, and hopefully, so today, to be very clear, the goal is 2 hours of work. So I finished most of my morning routine. I finished my 4.5 miles. Now I just need to do 2 hours of work, and I have my presentation to give today at group meeting. So I need to prepare for that as well. So I'll have something to work on for those 2 hours. That's pretty straightforward. So let's see what we're able to do. And I'm looking forward to it. So wish me the best. Hopefully today we begin our counter-offensive against the forces of, I don't know, stagnation, whatever. So anyways, all right, cool. Thank you so much for listening. Again, I mentioned this already yesterday, but we cleared the 3-month mark, believe it or not, for a lot of the habits. And we're facing some challenges, but that was completely expected. So we'll keep at it, keep trying to improve as hard as we can, and we'll see how far we can get. All right, thanks again for listening, and I'll talk to you guys again tomorrow.